Hi guys! I posted a picture of all of these items on Instagram a couple of days ago and you guys freaked out and you were like, we want to see a review, do something with them. So I aim to please, and today I'm bringing you a review of the e.l.f. Snow White collection. I have 3 items here, the first being the fairest of them all lip collection. I also have the face collection, and then I have the beauty book. I'd like to say that I have swatched everything. The only thing I have ever worn on my face is the actual beauty book, and I am wearing it today, so I have more of a full review of that. Everything else is just going to kind of be based on swatches. Let's start off with this because I think this is what everyone's most excited about. So you open this up and it just looks like so. You've got the nifty little mirror right here. Let me fold that back. And obviously right here you have the kind of look based on this. So it's really, really cute, and if you are a Disney fan, I know you are like hyperventilating right now. I'm kind of taking out the things that can fall out so I can show you guys this a little bit more closely. This is sort of difficult, so don't judge me too hard, but you have the eyeshadows. First you have a white, a gold, kind of a champagne, a taupe, a really bronzy brown, emerald, and blue. The white color is called I'm Wishing, and the pigmentation on this one is good. I would say this is the chalkiest out of the bunch. I don't notice too much chalkiness with the others, but as you can see, as you blend, it just has really nice pigmentation. I have this on the inner corners of my eyes today. The sun is going down, so I know it's going to be kind of hard for you guys to see this look, but it is really pretty. The second one is Diamond Mine, which is just a really light, shimmery gold. Again, good pigmentation. You have Hi Ho, which is just a peachy champagne. I have this all over the lid today, and that is beautiful. The pigmentation on this one is outstanding, just absolutely beautiful, and I think that it looks really, really pretty on the lids. It has a truly brightening, kind of awakening effect. I had to kind of clean off my fingers there. You have Yodel, which is a cool toned taupe, and Yodel, let me see if I can do 2 swipes of this one. Yodel has pigmentation, but it's a lighter taupe, and it's kind of hard to see against my skin. Very unique, pretty color, truly metallic as you can see. All of these shades have some sort of shimmer, but this is one of the most metallic ones. You have One Song, which is again the bronzy brown, and we're just going to swatch that one. I have that in the crease and in the outer corner. This one has... The pigmentation on this makes me want to just fall to my knees and praise the e.l.f. gods. It absolutely just too beautiful for words, and this blended so easily into the crease. Let's see, we have Enchanted Forest, which is green, and this one has okay pigmentation. It is really pretty. I was going to use this on the lower lash line today, but since I was doing the like red lip from this look, I didn't want to turn it into too Christmassy almost, and it is pretty. Could have a little bit more pigmentation and punch. And then what I did wind up putting on the lower lash line today was the navy blue My Prince. My Prince, I'm doing 2 swipes of this one. Really not the best pigmentation. This is almost less shimmery than the others. It's okay, I guess. I wish that one had a bit more of a punch to it. I don't know. I was a little bit disappointed by that shade when I put it on the lower lash line too. Those were the eyeshadows. Then we have the blush called Keep Singing. Keep Singing is a peachy coral. Now, unfortunately, I do not own any of the blushes from the e.l.f. Studio range. I don't know why, I just don't, but I am seeing a lot of similarities between this. At one point, I did own Candid Coral. This looks very, very similar. And you can see that's just a really, really beautiful coral shade. Not a whole lot of shimmer to it. I put that on the cheeks. Again, I don't know how much you're going to be able to tell with the way that the lighting is right now. Really, really pretty color though. In this set, you also had a small eye primer, which unfortunately is not with me right now. I dropped that somewhere and I have no clue where. The e.l.f. eye primer is very, very, very good though. And then it came with a black eyeliner pencil, which is pigmented. I don't know how much I would trust this though, because let's just go ahead and kind of, that's very easy to smear. It smudged out very, very easily. I don't know. I don't know about the eyeliner. It's okay though. You also get a little eyeshadow applicator, just a sponge tip, as well as a little brush Totally useless. You can keep it if you want to. Not very soft, not going to do a whole lot for you. I would recommend just using a different e.l.f. brush. They make a complexion brush from their studio line that's amazing for like $3. Then you have the lip gloss, and this lip gloss is beautiful. I have this on today and I've had it on for about an hour. It's kind of starting to lose intensity and shine, but I have actually been like sitting here drinking my Starbucks and filming because I'm leaving for LA and I need to have videos ready. So the actual lip gloss on its own, let's see, where did we swatch this? Right here. Very pigmented, very smooth. It has a nice scent and it tastes very sweet, almost like vanilla. So really, really, really pretty. So keeping in mind that I used as much of this as I could in my look today, I used all of the eyeshadows, the blush, the lip gloss, I used the eye primer. I think it's good. I think it's worth the $10 that they charge for it. I'm just going to leave everything that came packed in here out because it just keeps falling out. I think that it's really good. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, these eyeshadows are the best thing that's ever happened, but I did form kind of a pretty look out of them and then just applied my favorite liquid eyeliner and some mascara, and that looked very, very nice. The blush was really pretty. The lip gloss was really pretty. Yeah, definitely. You could form a really beautiful look out of this. I did not get the Ariel palette, but from reviews that I saw, I think that this one blows that out of the water. I recommend it. I really do. If I was going to recommend that you get one, I say go ahead and pick up this one because I think it's well worth the money. And if you are a Disney collector, a Disney fan, definitely worth the money. The packaging is beautiful. This does not look like something that costs $10. So next let's talk about the face collection, which is just a blush bronzer duo with a little kabuki. So you have this guy, and we're gonna go ahead and swatch the blush bronzer duo. I wanted to use the bronzer today, but I kind of just straight up forgot about it. The blush is a pale peachy pink and the bronzer is just a very light bronze with some shimmer. I think that this is very appropriate for a Snow White collection because if you can tell on my currently very tan like MAC NC25 sort of skin, this is not a color, you can barely even see it, that I could currently wear because it is so pale. If you did have pale skin, beautiful, beautiful, very, very light. I will definitely wear this towards the winter. The bronzer is nicely pigmented but blends out like an absolute freaking dream, and as you can see, again, there's not much depth to it on my tanner complexion. If you had pale skin, this could be a beautiful blush bronzer combo for you. The kabuki is okay, nothing to write home about. It's not the softest thing in the world, it's not the scratchiest thing in the world. I don't think that you could easily apply your blush or your bronzer with this. It is an add-in, the packaging is pretty. Something to keep for that reason maybe, but I would suggest having your own blush or your own brush for this as well. This was $5. If you cancel out the brush, I still think that this compact is worth the $5, especially if you have a paler complexion and you struggle with finding appropriate blushes and bronzers. Lastly, we have the lip collection, which again has only been swatched, has never been put on my lips. So this is the lip collection. You have a lip stain, a shimmering lip gloss, and a little kind of pot of lip product. So let's start off with the lip stain. You have the Snow White packaging, and you can see it's just one of those pen liquid lip stains. Very, very pigmented, and it feels kind of liquidy, but of course it's gonna dry pretty fast. And that's sort of a deeper, let me go ahead and take off my watch so I can move forward in swatching. It's gonna dry fast and it's going to look really pretty on the lips. I've never tried e.l.f. lip stains before. This one feels hydrating, and it's almost dry already. So I think that that's pretty. And then it has the shimmer lip gloss, which is just, I think it's the same packaging as their extra lip glosses, and this is in the color Ruby Kiss. That's gonna be kind of a deeper, more mauve-y red if you can tell between the two. This is more of a brick true red. That's a little bit more mauve and almost pulls a bit purple. It's pretty and it smells strongly of peppermint. I think it's almost a bit out of place in this collection if you want to know the truth. I think that having a more traditional bright red gloss is very more true Snow White than something like this. However, the color is nice. It does feel very hydrating. It smells good. Know that that peppermint scent is there though. Then you have one of these, which is in the color Berry. By the way, I don't think I said, but the lip stain was in the shade, whoa, what in the world? Crimson Crush? I think that's supposed to be Crimson Crush because Crimson is not a word. This is just a truly brick red, almost berry toned red color, and I think this is supposed to be kind of a lip balm. I think the pigmentation on this is so good. I have actually not swatched this one, as you could probably already tell when I showed it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think that having that brick red lip stain, this beautiful brick berry colored lip balm makes a lot of sense. This is what is out of place for me, that gloss that I'm just kind of like, could have done better. That set was $5 as well. I would say it's well worth the $5 just for the lip stain, and this as well. The gloss kind of not really fitting the theme for me, but that's okay. I mean, for someone else it might make more sense. Overall, big fan of the collection. Again, I think I most highly recommend the beauty book. I wanted to give you a general overview. And then next in line for me, I would recommend that lip collection with the stain and the lip gloss and the little lip pot. Lastly, I would say the little, oh my god, everything's falling, the little blush bronzer duo, just because right now with my more tan complexion, it doesn't quite work for me. For someone that is pale, that is going to be a holy grail product though. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm kind of sorry about the lighting. You guys know I don't normally film in lower lighting, but I'm going to LA and everything is going crazy, and I just really needed to film this before I left. So if you guys like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know what collection, or what product from this collection rather, that you are most excited about in the comments down below. And until next time, I love you. I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye guys!